So
Lifting? I think it's time.
PewDiePie called me out today, and he's like, basically, nice beard, Chad Linus, but you need to start lifting. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but PewDiePie over the last, I don't know, I guess probably it looks like it clearly didn't happen overnight. So it must have been while he was away. Hold on a second. Let me just create a new source here. Chrome. There we go. Look at that.
Well,
Got absolutely like what is beyond cut, beyond shredded, like sliced, He got sliced. I guess slice has kind of like a plastic surgery connotation to it. Minor issue. Why can I not find this source?
Yeah, no,
thing?
he's ripped. I think he needs to, maybe bench press a little bit more to even it out, but he's freaking ripped.
Dang! Wow. All right. Wow. That's how you're going to be about it.
I think there's a very clear transition here as he deleted Twitter and just got ripped.
So you're saying I should delete Twitter?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even mind it. Anyway, so in his meme review video today, a meme of me came up and he like completely derailed the whole thing and was like, "Hey, have you guys noticed like Linus, like Chad Linus now, he's got a beard and all he needs to do is start lifting." Okay, so I will have you guys know that I might not be quite that cut, but I'm not as bad as he might think. Okay.
So instead of the like tech and nerdy and gaming YouTubers boxing, you guys could just have like a lifting competition.
I wouldn't win that. I've been pretty lazy over the last couple of months.
It looks right now like he would definitely
I think I'd get beat up pretty bad right now. But you know what? I had my first badminton session since quarantine on Monday. I am excited. My butt, I could barely walk for 2 days. But I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. Going back to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to be playing twice a week. The family has gotten kind of into bike rides lately, so that's going to be my leg day. Is getting out and cycling for a bit. It is tough bike riding, man. And yes, I'm riding with my 8-year-old son, but in my defense, I have a trailer, okay, with 2 girls in it. My daughters, not like that. So I've got, what is it? About what do you girls weigh? Huh? No, forget it. It doesn't matter. I think between the two of them, they're about 80 pounds though. So I've got this steel trailer and 80 pounds worth of water effectively, plus everyone's water bottles and stuff behind me. It is unbelievable going up a hill with that behind me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Couple things. One, might get in a little bit of trouble for the PewDiePie picture, apparently. Forgot there's like rules on Twitch and stuff.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, I guess technically those
shirt's off.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even care. What's Twitch gonna do? Ban me? Like, why would I even care? They could
just get more ripped.
Yeah, they could ban me for as much as 6 days and I wouldn't even notice.
Like Pewd streams on YouTube now. He doesn't stream on Twitch. He doesn't stream on whatever that other platform he used to stream on was. Maybe that's part of the reason why he's ripped.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you just need to not stream on Twitch.
I think you're getting your correlation and your causation confused here, Luke.
Maybe. I've moved on to Expert Plus on Beat Saber.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not like destroying Expert Song, but I want things to go faster.
All right.
And I'm beating most Expert Songs right away now.
Okay.
Wow. I don't have like and I have two excuses for some of my scores on Expert Songs. One of them is that I'm still having some amount of controller sync issues. I've figured out there's a mirror on the wall back here that you guys can't see. It's over there. Yep. And we started covering the mirror with like a towel, and that has made things a little bit better. Also, I have big sliding glass doors over there, and we have started pulling the blinds there. Both of those things combined have massively helped, but faster songs, I think my computer's lagging.
You know what is funny is I made a comment a little while ago while I was filming a video, and one of the people at work, I forget who it was, but they mocked me because I said that I'm extremely sensitive to controller tracking and latency problems, because when you're playing Beat Saber at that level, even a very, very small issue is a big problem. You basically
Yeah.
can't hit anything.
Yeah.
Because it's a rhythm game, right? And especially if you're trying to get good scores and you're trying to get clean cuts right down the middle of the block, you don't have a lot of time to react. And they mocked me. They were like, oh, Beat Saber, hardcore gamer. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's,
I've noticed I was trying to do this one Expert Plus song.
yeah.
And I was actually I put it on no fail so I could see the whole song.
Yeah.
And there's essentially two hard parts. And I was able to make it past the first one.
Yeah.
But then like halfway through the second one, I was starting to fail. And it felt weird. Everything felt sluggish. And like I was like,
Ooh.
I don't think this is me.
Could have
You know
been
what I
that
mean?
leg. Could have been that leg.
Like I'm not sure. I went back to Caramel Dancing and it was all perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Then I go back to that song and it feels sluggish again. And then I had my girlfriend sit down and like watch my monitor while I was playing with the latency checker thing. And when I get into that song, the latency goes up to over 17.
You know what you should check is, I noticed by default that Beat Saber cranks the anti-aliasing and super sampling. Just get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have a tremendous performance impact sometimes, and it's not always consistent. Even from like one time booting the game to the next, I've found. So I just turned both of them completely off.
I'll try that. It's just the like 17 plus MS is not fun.
Oh no,
Especially
yeah,
when it like ranges up and down while you're playing too. So like it'll be fine during the like easy part of the song, and then the hard part of the song hits, and it's like 17 plus. Bleh. It's so annoying.
might be time for a CPU upgrade, man.
Maybe it feels like CPU, but yeah, maybe. Well, I'm gonna mess with the settings. We'll see what I can do.
Sure. Had a chat here that I wanted to respond. Oh yeah, right. Another thing is David from work was telling me that he figures if he trained up a little bit, he's good enough at Guitar Hero that he could like take me in Beat Saber. I'm like, yeah, sure. Maybe I'll stream later, guys. All right, let's see if we've got any other tech topics for today. Yes, this was posted by the last millennial on the forum.
Okay, we can go into that. There's part of the PewDiePie lifting thing that we didn't go over though.
Oh, what was it?
We talked earlier in the stream. I said if you do want to start lifting once this COVID thing is slightly passed,
man, I was hoping
totally
you'd forget.
go with you.
I find it so boring. I hate it. I like to play games. You know, I like the only way that I can push myself is if someone else pushes me. Like that's why
that's why I said I would go with you. Is you need a gym, bro.
Yeah, but I need
I think PewDiePie listens.
I need like a score. Like, yeah, there has to be like a winner and a loser. And if I go lifting with you, there's a winner and a loser, all right. But I think we all know who it is.
Yeah, you have to self-competition to a certain degree.
Yeah,
I like mixing in boxing. But yeah.
Okay, here's my problem. My problem with it is that like I can't motivate myself. Like even badminton, I am sort of notorious for abandoning people when I get too good to play with them, which maybe makes me a bit of a butthole. You know, you could make that argument, but the thing is, like, what I find is that one of my old doubles partners said to me, it's like some expression, like you can't sharpen your knife on a dull, like you can't sharpen a blade against a dull thing or something like that or whatever. It was some expression. I'm sure someone's gonna tell me what the expression is, but it's like like a proverb or something.
Good expression, thumbs up.
Yeah, good expression, thumbs up. I find for me that's true. If I play with or against bad players, I will play down, and if I play with or against good players, I'll play up. And so
I think that's true for pretty much everyone, though. Like that's like one of the issues with gaming and sport is if your region is bad, it's going to be much more difficult for you to be on a worldwide scale really good.
Yes.
because you need to be competing against good people in order to elevate yourself.
Joe R says the best person to compete against is yourself. Try to always beat your old record. Yeah, but like, oh, that's so boring.
I
That's
hear
so
you.
boring.
I'm in the same spot there. I find it to be definitely not as fun. I like doing stuff like pushing sleds and doing things that feel more sport like.
That sounds horrible.
That helps me. That's
Pushing
yeah,
sleds.
that's fair.
What are you, like a husky?
What?
Well, I guess they pull sleds, but it's the same principle. Same
Yeah,
principle.
yeah, little different.
I
But
don't know. I have such a hard time, and I don't like the testosterone-y environment of the
so,
gym.
okay,
I set foot in my high school gym outside of the
okay,
units where you
that's
have to
your
do it.
high school
Hold on.
gym.
Well,
That's
that's
totally
the
different.
last gym I set foot in, so I'll tell you that much. That should give you some idea. So I set foot in there once. I was looking for someone that I wanted to hang out with at lunch, and that should give you some idea how often the people that I hung out with, I might expect to find them in the gym. It was my last resort. I was in there one time, and I hated it. It was the worst. I was like, nope, forget it. I hate these people. I'm done. I'm out. And the funny thing about it is, as adults, those people who go in the gym has changed a lot. Like, there's so many people on staff. Like, I haven't seen Ed in pretty much 2 months because I haven't been going to work. And I looked at him today and I was like, "You've been going to the gym?" He's like, No, something. I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, I've been going to the gym." I'm like, "Shut up, you jerk." But he's like jacked now. Like, he's like kind of barrel chested right now. It's kind of crazy because you probably haven't seen him in a few months either.
No, I haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen.
So
anybody.
like the kind of people that go to the gym is like Ed, Taryn, Brandon. Like,
yeah,
that's like, that would have been not that far off.
clearly
Like,
David.
yeah, people I would have hung out with like in high school. I'd have been fine, like chilling with those guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of crazy. Like, for like a tech nerd company, the percentage of people at LMG that take being in shape quite seriously.
Someone said Taryn ? LOL. No, Taryn goes to the gym. And
Taryn is jacked.
Taryn is like way more stacked than you realize.
Oh yeah,
guarantee you.
I would not fight Taryn. Like, I would be scared, not because I think his form would be very
Coordination,
good.
I don't know. yeah.
But he is enough stronger than me that I would be in a bad place. Like, when I
A
met
lot of people are surprised.
when I met Taryn, because you got to remember, he's like 6 inches taller than me, right? When I met Taryn, I probably had 20 pounds on him. Now,
Yeah.
he's probably got like 45, 55 pounds on me. Like,
He's put on I don't know how long it's been, 6 or 7 years. I'm assuming he's put on a 6 or 7 years like weight gaining,
Yeah.
strength building campaign.
Yeah.
And he's been kind of killing it.
So, like, you know how the perception of like vegetarianism and veganism has changed over the last 10 years or so? Taryn has basically followed that perception. When I met him, he was the stereotypical like healthy vegetarian. And now he's the stereotypical healthy vegetarian, you know? Like,
I didn't even know he was a vegetarian, but
I
like,
don't
yeah,
think he is anymore. I'm not sure.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he was when I
either
met him.
way,
Yeah.
Taryn is stacked.
Yes. Yeah. Don't doubt. Oh yeah, Dennis too. Like, Dennis is
Yeah.
way thicker than you guys might realize.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not committing anything when it comes to going to the gym. I hate it, and it smells bad, and the people make me uncomfortable, and I find the equipment scary, and I don't know how to use it, and I don't want to do it.
We could go to my parents' gym.
I still don't want to do it. I hate everything about it.
There you go.